No, my microphone quality is pretty bad. This is the same microphone I always use, but I don't know what happened to it. But this rant is gonna be called "She." I was in a relationship. Um, I wouldn't even call it a relationship. It was like a some type of extended friendship or some shit like that for 2 years, and this individual tried to force me to love her. Force it. Even it went that, as far as like cock blocking, sabotaging any type of female relationships I had, showing up to the house unannounced, just shit like that, taking off of my keys, having duplicates of my keys and all that shit like that. Looking at my information, trying to get my social and all that other shit like that, and just trying to force herself on me, force me to be with her. And sometimes you have to understand that even if two people want to be together, that she was mine but don't belong to me, and I was hers and I don't belong to her. You can't force a relationship. You just can't. So she loved me but I didn't love her, and so I kept encouraging her to find a new boyfriend, find somebody else, because we ain't finna be doing this, and I don't feel the same way about you that you feel about me. And then she have to tell somehow she get hurt, that she's always hurt, that she's hurt that I'm talking to other females. So look, we ain't together. Kind of like what do you call that? Nikki Parker and Professor Overby and shit. It's that situation. That my goals are a bit more. No matter how unreachable they seem, that I'm still aiming for the solar system. I ain't aiming for the sky. The sky ain't the limit to me. I'm trying to touch goddamn Pluto and shit if I could. And she's content with the way shit is. She like the way shit is. She like food stamps. She likes staying in apartments. She like living check to check. She likes that shit. I don't like that. I'm out here trying to get money. I'm out here and I'm trying to get money the right way. I'm paying my taxes. I filed 0 on my form. I'm not filing exempt. I ain't trying to owe the government no kind of money at the end of the year and all that shit like that. At one point in time, I was working 2 jobs. I earned everything on myself. I got everything myself. I even moved my whole apartment in my apartment by myself. Ain't nobody was here to help me. You know what I mean? And she just don't get it. That the kind of woman that I'm looking for is a woman that's going to be stronger than me, but at the same time respect my presence. You know what I mean? Respect my role in the household, but I'm looking for a woman that's stronger than me. You know what I mean? I have a lot of flaws in the way I grew up. I was limited. And I'm at a point in time, I'm at a place in my life right now where it's just stuck the way it is. So sometimes I welcome improvement. So if there's a woman out there that knows more than me, or that's smarter than me, or whatever like that, good. If she makes more money than me, good. Ain't no shame. I ain't the type of dude that's ashamed if my woman better than me. Fuck that. Fuck you prideful ass niggas that you rather stay in the goddamn gutter and feel like a man, than be on top and be a man. You know what I mean? She just didn't get it. I don't want to be with you. I've been telling her that. I've been out on other dates. I've had other girlfriends and shit like that, and she just find a way to sabotage that shit. She's going around town telling motherfuckers that I'm hers. And I remember I was at this get together, and motherfucker, this chick inquired about me or asked about me. Oh, he belonged to her. No, I don't. I just want you guys to understand that, even though you want to be with somebody, that sometimes they ain't always for you. That there's more fish out in the sea. That there's other people. There's 300 billion people on the face of this fucking planet. I mean, I broke a heart, so I got my heart broken. I done did some shitting on. I done got shitted on. I done got shitted on plenty of times. I remember this one time, high school. I used to walk this chick home from school. I used to get her Valentine's Day gifts and everything like that. And then when it came down to that time where I was like, let me be your man or whatever like that, she was like, no, I don't like big dudes. And she had this shit going for 4 fucking years. But then when I seen her recently and everything like that, she was like, she's all, she was working at Target. She had kids and everything like that. Then she gonna ask me, you got a girlfriend in your life? Bitch, you had your chance. You know what I mean? That happened several times, and you know, I've done it several times where I was with a chick, and she was going on Facebook, and she was going on Twitter talking about I'm her husband and shit like that, and I was like, wait a minute, whoa, you know, I don't even like you like that. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. You can't win them all. Sometimes you gotta take a loss. I know how to take a loss. I know when I lost. I lost this one chick. Her name was Nicole, and I knew I came off the wrong way. I know I did. I knew I came off the wrong way, and it is what it is. I lost her. I took that loss. Fuck it. She was pretty. She was gorgeous. She was smart. She was in college. Fuck it. I lost her. I went out on the first date dressed like a thug and everything like that. I had the accent to the side, and it's just. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta take a loss. You know, you have to find somebody that you relate to physically, spiritually, and mentally. And me and this chick wasn't on none of those pages. Not physically, hell no. Sex was horrible. Not mentally, we didn't even watch the same TV show. She got mad if I watched something violent. Oh, that's too violent. Why you watch violent stuff? Because I'm a dude. Why are you watching Walking Dead? Let's change it to Love and Hip Hop. Let's change it to Desperate Housewives and shit and all this goddamn female drama I don't give a fuck about. Physically, mentally, spiritually, hell no. Hell no. I'm not a by the book Christian. I believe in a higher power. I believe in God. I believe that there's some type of galactic authority, whatever it's at, but I don't believe in what these motherfuckers out here in the church believe in. Because they don't even read their Bible when they pass them. I think they fans and shit like that. I think if I had to say I was a Christian, I think I'm a real Christian. Not that 1884 Salem witch trial Christian. Not these modern Uncle Tom ass judgmental. I think I'm better than you Christians, but I think I have a real relationship with God because I got this far in my life that I ain't drowned yet. I ain't starved yet. I ain't never been to prison. None of that shit. And I done been to the homeless shelter and this, that, and other. I done had plenty of opportunities to sell drugs. And fortunately, I had people in my life that kind of stopped me where I was going. You know what I mean? And direct me that way. I think I got a real relationship with God. Not like these fucked up people like, oh, I done hit the lottery today. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I done got an apartment. Thank you, Jesus. No, I'm not that motherfucker. So, I'm going to just close this out. I'm probably make a part 2. I know I'm rambling a little bit, but bottom line is you can't win them all. Sometimes you meet people that you like and they like you, but you just can't, you just can't be together. You know what I mean? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And so far, I'm still single, so I've been losing. You know what I mean? But there's been situations where I've been with women that we actually got along, but she was more family orientated than me. So she let her relatives run our household. Then I had to cut it off. She was a great person, great woman and everything like that. It's just that your mom don't run me. Your mom is not my mother. Your dad is not my dad. Ain't no way in hell he finna come up in my apartment and I pay rent and tell me how I should have shit. Tell me what kind of furniture I should. Fuck you. I'm sorry. But don't be disrespecting my mom and dad. Like, no, fuck that. Tell them not to disrespect me. They have their time. It's time for me to be grown. They don't run this. Any female I meet that think I need approval from their mom and dad, you can go to fucking hell. I don't need approval from nobody. Your dad better win a straight up fist fight with me if he want approval. Fuck that old ass man. Cause he think he know better. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my life. Keyword, my life. You know what I mean? Some females is like that. Some females, they family dictate them. I'm not the kind of person that's limited to that. If I want to get up and move to Virginia, I can do so. My mom and my dad is still there. And I don't want to wait. What if they need me? They don't need your ass. That's my rant. Sometimes you want to be with somebody and you can't. It's just wrong place, wrong time. They in the wrong area in their life. I'm pretty sure if I ran into half the girlfriends that I used to have, that their story would be completely different. But on top of that, they had like 4 or 5 different kids and shit too. You know what I mean? Some chicks hit me up on Facebook. Blast from the past. You know what I mean? Blast from the past. Hit me up on Facebook, talking about I think we need to get together. One of my ex-girlfriends from 2008 hit me up on Facebook. I think, you know, we need to try this again. I'm grown now. I'm more grown. You know, shit like that. I made a lot of mistakes, and I just thought about you and everything. Nah, I'm sorry. You know, I'm 26. There's plenty of time to, my plan and God's plan for me is completely different. If it was up to me, I'd have been married with kids at 21. But I'm not married and I don't have no kids at 26, and that's just the way it is. You know, if I had a kid this year, by the time my kid turned 20, I'll be motherfucking 47 years old. You know, whatever like that. That's just the way it's gonna have to work. You never know. I might die at 50. I might die at fucking 98. You know, that's my rant. Sometimes, you get with a chick and she just don't belong to you, and the quicker you spot that, the better off you are.